us to what? Have an immune system that will do what for you? Protect you. If anything comes in there that shouldn't be, what is it going to do? Fight on your behalf. So what is chaga and gano doing? Chaga and gano are literally fighting on your behalf, building up your immune system. Y'all, is absolutely amazing. Give that information. I'm going to advance a little bit just to share this with you. And it was right here. I put up a post, and that's over there on the right over here is just a copy of the post, but this is it blown up some. And I did this with chaga and looked up some information and posted. Being careful with words, I wanted to share this with you to tell you what it does. Because this is literally what happened. Now, I've been in contact with corporate. I was telling our executive ambassadors, I was in conversation with them all week. My husband and I are praying to call the Attorney General's office, everything. Why? Because we want to know what we can say around here. Because the fact of the matter is, it's hard to talk about products and health and wellness if I can't tell you how it's going to help you. I mean, something helping, And so basically, corporate is saying that we can share testimonies. And the issue is how you say. We know we don't hear anything. And I'll even get my phone so I can read verbatim. I messaged again and said, hey, I'm in a training. I'm going to be speaking today. Can you help me? Good afternoon. Hopefully I'm not too late. Yes, you can say it helped people, but we can't say that they're used for that purpose. All right, so let that meditate for a minute. You can't say, well, Gano is used for high blood pressure.
Okay.
Can't say that. You see what I'm saying? Chaga is used for cancer. You can't say that. Do you see what I'm saying? You can't say that. So you can't say it's used for that purpose. Wording like they say it helped their high blood pressure, opposed to it's for high blood pressure. You really need to get that understanding. Okay? So it's a matter of communicating. Now, the reason why I wanted to share this is because even here, where it says chaga supports the integrity of blood vessels and provides soothing properties in times of irritation, this can be helpful for those suffering from pain, neuropathy, and even diabetes. And then I provided a link of the research and so forth. This is before I was able to get stuff from everyone. But here, research has also shown that chaga activates immune cells responsible for combating serious diseases. In essence, what the chaga is doing and what Gano are doing, both natural products, both mushrooms, in essence, what they're doing is activating the cells within our body to just combat diseases. That's a completely different mindset. Are y'all hearing me? That's understanding. And instead of us saying, oh, it does this, you're saying it activates, and that's what it does. It in of itself, what will happen, the results of that is people's blood pressure is coming down. You see what I'm saying? It's warding off those kind of diseases, but you're giving them the true information. It's really important that we have that understanding. And again, the best way when you're presenting and you're talking about our products is if you are able to share testimonies. If you're able to tell how it helped. This is how it helped this person. This is what it did for. But not that you're making any type of medical claims whatsoever, and you have to make sure that you're saying that we're not making medical claims. Are we on one accord?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So I basically talked about here, and even Rachel, he dealt with social media, so I don't have to go into that. But it's basically when you're making the connection and when we're speaking and when we're doing presentations, it's a matter of connecting with words and images. When you're able to have people to see, having products on hand or even bottles, and let me give this as a tip too. Please don't throw away. If you're using things, I pray that you're washing it out and keeping it. You have people join forces with you. Some people can't make the same type of investment. You can pass on those products, to them to actually use and be used for display. Do you see what I'm saying? So as long as you have something to pick up and people can touch, it is also more impactful when it comes down to doing presentation. Audience engagement, you've been seeing that here. Eye contact, gestures, affirmation, smiling, stone faces. Lord, you will sing them, look past them. We did a meeting this past Tuesday. Oh my God. It was amazing though, and she was right in the front row, but her face was just locked, and I'm like, yo. So you have to just look past people. But it's so amazing because after the meeting, she walked up to me and said, honey, I want everything that you said about, and I want this, and I want that. I was like, I tell you what, you better not pass judgment on nobody. And she got me enrolled. So it was wonderful. But you want to be careful not to concentrate on them. And I also look for validations. In our meetings, when we were in Atlanta and we presented, then all of a sudden people standing up and I'm watching them and they're like, he got a testimony. I said, they did that for you. Or you will say something about the product. So you'll share somebody's testimony and they're like, oh my God, they just couldn't wait. You did it for you. And they said, yeah. I said, come on up here. And I hand them the mic. I'm like, tell it. That's a story. They can tell their story, what it did for them, and it confirms what you're saying, and it gives them somebody else that's live, that's giving that personal flair. Y'all, it is beautiful. And let me tell you something I'll do. I say now, I ain't never heard them before. What am I now doing? I'm letting them know, and I'll say this. Again, this builds value and gives people like, man, what's happening here? I'll say something like, I don't mind handing the mic over. I have no idea what he was about to say, but I knew it was going to be good. Let me tell you, that's when you have confidence in what you have. Things of that nature. Does that make sense? So do you see what I mean when I'm saying to you when you're presenting? It's a matter of showing the value, being able to tell stories, talking, where you're helping people to see it, the imagery, where you're putting yourself in it, where it's a part of you. It's not distant, but it's who you are too. If it's happening for someone in your life, then it's also, or in your life within the business, and it's also happening for you. Does that make sense? Yeah.